Hello everybody, welcome to this week's video. I hope you're well. Baruch Hashem, we're slowly coming out of Omicron. We're managing to increase the number of minyanim in the shul and hopefully soon increase events. We're looking now forward towards Purim, where please God we'll have a suda, a nice meal together. So look out for details as they come over the coming next couple of weeks. This week we read the Seder of Sisa, and it's dominated by the story of the Egel Hazahav, the golden calf. So if we remind ourselves what happened, the Jewish people, they received the Torah on Sinai, and Moses said he's going to come back in 40 days, and 40 days came. They calculated slightly wrong. He was only coming down the next day. It didn't include the day of his going up. 40 complete days, he meant. But they thought he should be coming down. And the pasuk says, Moshe Rabbeinu wasn't coming. And they started to panic. And they said, what we're going to do? And they decided they're going to take their gold, melt it into a calf, and make an image. And that would be like an idol. And that would be how they were going to serve. That was the God they were going to serve. And really, it's a mind-boggling concept. We're talking about people who'd come out of Egypt, who'd received the Torah at Sinai, become very, very holy, spiritual people. How did they make this terrible mistake? And the commentaries explain that it wasn't that they no longer believed in God. It wasn't that they now said we're going to become idol worshippers instead. Their problem was that they saw God as being so great, so incredibly holy, so beyond them, that they didn't think they could have a direct relationship with God. And they always thought of Moses as a type of intermediary, somebody who took their word to God and then brought back God's word to them. And they said, well, what are we going to do now? Without Moses, we're lost. And then they would try to create this calf, which was also going to be, in some way, an intermediary between them and God. But fundamentally, what they didn't understand was that we don't need intermediaries. We believe that we speak to Hashem himself. We speak to God directly. There's an old joke about a vicar meeting a rabbi in the old days when you paid for phone minutes, and he has a phone line and he picks it up and he speaks to God. And the vicar says, so what does that cost? It costs me a fortune. He says, for me it's free. He says, we have a direct line. Because that's what we believe. We're God's children. We speak to God. A child, when he wants to speak to his parent, it doesn't cost them any money. We can speak to Hashem. That's what we say. We say in our blessings, Baruch Atah, blessed are you. We're speaking directly to Hashem. And that is a special honor we have when we pray, when we make brachas, when we make blessings, even if we just think about our connection to God. If someone's ill, just think about how asking Hashem in your mind. Of course, prayer is best when it's enunciated. Prayer is best when it's done in a holy space, like in a shul, in a holy setting. But nevertheless, we can talk to God directly. We don't need intermediaries. We don't need any permission. Imagine we tried to speak to the Queen of England. Right? First step would have to be try to get hold of your MP. And then eventually you get a meeting with the MP. And if it's a major case, you want to speak to the Prime Minister or something, you'd have to go through the next level, to the junior civil servants, the senior civil servants. Something to reach the highest authority of the land, the Prime Minister, the Queen, would take years, it would probably never ever happen. And yet, we can speak to the King of the world every day. We just have to open a siddur. We just have to start with Modeh Ani, Matovo Alecha Yaakov, with the Shema, with the Amida. We just come and we can do it, and God is there and He is listening to us. So that's something we really have to take to heart, as we have to start thinking, no longer thinking, but actually activating our thoughts of returning to the shul, making it a vibrant place, and building back stronger. Wish you all Shabbat Shalom, good Shabbos. I hope to see you very soon.